Hello gamers, and welcome back to another episode on the Ignitor SMP server, Season 3, Episode 7. Heyo, heyo, what is that? What is that sound? That means it is game time. There's a new game on the server, and yeah, we're going to go check out what's going on. It has appeared right behind us here at spawn, and yeah, let's go check out what is happening. So this looks like it is the game in question, and it looks like we have ourselves a rulebook here. So these are the folks who have signed up so far. Oh, we're on page 15. Okay, let's go all the way back to the beginning. So, welcome to The Last Stand. This game is a thrilling survival game where your wits and resilience are put to the ultimate test, armed with nothing but weak armor and your creativity to keep you alive during the next few weeks of havoc. Ha! Now, there's a lot of pages in there. I'm not going to read them all to you, but I'll summarize it for you very quickly right now. So, it is the last man alive. Everyone who signs up by the upcoming Saturday is in the game, and it costs 5 diamond blocks to play, or an IOU if you don't have diamonds. We've just got to take each other out, basically, and the last person standing alive is the victor. Now, we can't do this using PvP. It's just got to be achieved using traps and being generally quite devious. So that makes it a lot of fun. We can't wear diamond armor. We have to downgrade to iron, although they can be enchanted. No totems. And I think that's about it that really matters. Everything else is details. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So we're going to sign up. We're going to put our diamonds in the box. We're going to put our name in the book. And we're going to head off and come up with some ideas now on what to do in order to get the first igniters with a bit of a cunning plan. Haha, really looking forward to this. So I started prepping some things. I thought some portal traps would be a great place to start. And then suddenly... Go!
Ew, kapow! Just chill out, not everything's going to kill you.
Oh...
That was priceless.
Where is he? You. You got me good. I panicked. I was like, what the hell? Of course, with the increased risk of dying on the server, there's an increased opportunity for pranks, and Zero is Mr. Pranks. He got me good there. We'll get him back, don't you worry. But yeah, this next little section here I actually recorded wrong, so the resolution's lower and I lost all game audio. So I'll do my best to explain what's going on as we continue on our last man alive journey. So back to portal trapping. This portal here I think goes to Ionite space. So what we want to do is actually redirect him to a different place where we're going to trap it. So it's not obvious this portal is trapped, and instead just thinks it's safe to use and will actually appear in a different portal underneath the nether roof in the actual nether. So to do that, we need to go into the nether under the roof and find the equivalent portal locations down here. So those equivalent portal locations are just here, and it looks like this is probably the first portal they made before breaking it and relocating it to the surface. So this is perfect. So we're just going to clear out a bit of space here, restore this, and trap it. Now the intention is to make a bit of an obsidian cage, basically, because we don't want them to be able to bust out very easily, inside which we're going to light this portal and put some lava. There we go. That should do the job nicely. Seal that all in, and yeah, now we just need to probably cover this thing over and make it a little less conspicuous, because if this is seen, it obviously looks a little unnatural. We're going to do the same here with this is Vid's portal, and this one right here, this is for Neat Freeze, so that gives us a total of 3 trapped portals. Let's see if we have any success here capturing anyone early game with this with this idea. And then, more or less as soon as I left the nether, this happens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got her. She practically walked straight into it, and unfortunately met her demise literally within the opening minutes of the game beginning. So naturally, I went to try and help her out because she was a little bit stuck out here in the nether, and just wanted to make sure she had some gear on her to be able to get around for the time being, because she just lost everything. A whole group of people obviously gathered around and were consoling Neat Freeze on being out of the game first, and eventually I got sussed and owned up to doing the deed, and did what we could to help Neat out and carry on with the game. So I promised to get her all her tools back, which we went and made, and I was trying to save a little bit of cash on the books by enchanting as many as possible and topping them up with the enchants. I didn't have any netherite to give her, I could only do this in diamond, hoping this would go a long way.
Okay, acacia is the only wood I don't need. That's the one that I've got tons of.
Hello.
I've got a little gift.
Yay! Thank you.
We are missing Silk Touch on, I think it's the axe.
But these are.
There's some Silk Touch books in my thing if you need it.
But didn't we have efficiency 5?
What are you missing?
These are efficiency 4. I don't want to dick you on the
You
head.
don't get efficiency 5? God. You signed up for the game.
Give him back, I'll go sort it out.
Or is it? Wait, is it 5 or is it 4?
It is 5, I got it confused. I thought 4 was the highest. There we go.
Oh, come on, dog.
It shows how much enchanting and stuff I tend to do.
Yeah, I'm the same. You just sort of just don't bother, do you?
I'm on my way to the element farm to fix my elytra.
Your purple shulker, I am putting the tools in there. So, on to trapping plan number 2. My next idea was to do something in the end. Now, when you go through the end gateway in a stronghold, that puts you on the obsidian platform in the end where you spawn in. However, there is anything on that platform at the time of being there, including the platform itself, is reset. So if you remove the obsidian platform, it just reappears, and the 3 air blocks above it, I believe, also get removed completely. And I think we can use this to our favor. If we just make a little area here, a little platform at that 3 block height limit, that 3rd block is going to get removed. Anything above there is a gravity block, can then fall, because the thing it's sitting on is no longer there. Things like anvils. Anvils fall. And painting is spending a lot of time in the end at the moment because he wants to remove it. And he is Mr. Anvil Prankage. He has been pranking people all over the server with anvils after doing his duplication machine. And maybe this is an opportunity for us to get him back. We're going to pile these anvils up super high. We're going to place down a whole bunch of these anvils way up in the air so that they will fall down. This should probably do it. That is an awful lot of anvils. And these will all fall on the head of hopefully painting when he logs back in and tries to come here. And it turns out it's poor old Fedora Master who was prepping the sand duper who eventually went through the portal and, yeah, taken out of the game as well. Dark John 2, everyone else 0. Okay, Drift Dweeb is in the game, and I know they've started a little western camp way out here. Make sure none of them are on right now. That's all good. So we're going to head out to there and see if we can come up with a trap idea. Here it is. This is Drift, Dweeb and Timber have set up a little western encampment out here. Check it out. It's really cool. We need to sleep. There's a hotel right here. Let's utilize. So the intention is to try and find something here that might make a good trap. So the saloon might be a good option. Look at this. There's already pressure plates on the floor. They wouldn't suspect a thing. I think this could be what we're looking for. So this is the crux of it. We're just going to utilize these pressure plates. So they'll come in, step on them, walk straight forwards, and then, yeah, down there they go. Pretty straightforward. And it pops back up again. Unnecessary, but yeah, that's the idea. We just got a bunch of pistons pushing and pulling at different times. Pretty straightforward. So next we're just going to tidy this up and make this hole go somewhere. So that is the next thing. Okay, so this is going to come out in this cave, and this is perfect. There's dripstone. So there's the hole. We're just going to flatten an area here, and going to make doubly sure that they will meet their demise here. So there's our tunnel, and down there we have, let me go to free cam and very cautiously show you. So the fall will be from here, and they'll fall all the way down here onto this. That should definitely take care of any armor that they may be wearing at the time. And yeah, I'm just going to bury this little cavern behind us. Okay, so set the trap, fill in all of this land, tidy it up. So it's kind of reliant on them walking past these first couple of blocks. When they do, hopefully that'll take care of the job. Okay, editing Dark John here. This trap, as thought through as it was, didn't quite pan out. It turns out the cowboys are suspicious folk. Here's a little clip from Timber or Timmy Tubo's episode.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a huge payout.
Winner takes everybody's everything. Whew.
That's
I'm
scary.
just gonna go ahead and like disable this whole thing.
Yeah, we should do that. Can't nobody kill us, man. You kidding me? We're Hun dogs.
Good, be good to go now.
We are rootin' tootin' cowboys. You can't kill us.
So go and watch Driftweeb and Timber's episodes to understand what happened to our trap.
Hello?
Hello.
There might have been a little bit of terraforming around your base.
Oh no.
Because something might have exploded while I was trying to set it up. So there is just a giant black hole there. There are no TNTs there. So just for you to know why it's different, I made a boo-boo,
you were
okay?
trying to do a trap at my base and it went wrong.
Yeah. It was just on a bad way because I didn't want to blow up your base. But I didn't expect I placed like 16T and then a sensor like away and then redstone and then a dirt block and then TNT. But I didn't think the redstone would actually go through the dirt block. So I was like, when I did it, I was like, oh no. So I got away, but it was like, yeah, there is a tiny hole there now.
Okay, I'm going to have a look at the damage.
I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Just look in free cam underneath.
Yeah, I'm going to need to put some torches under there. You've made a little mob trap.
It was not what I wanted, but it werd een beetje, a little bit of a, yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I'll fill it in later. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
That's funny.
I'm gonna hop back in the group with the others.
Okay, I'll probably be there in a minute as well. Okay, so one other we know who's in the game is Star. And Star, his base is part of the mostly capable crew. It's this rather attractive little grey and purple building over here. And yeah, it's also a shop, I believe. A very well stocked one, it seems. So what I'm hoping he's going to do is take his diamonds from here and then restock. And where does he do that? Round back. Aha, this is his storage. Gotcha. And down here, this is the mostly capable underground area. Ah, here's his honey farm. Okay. Maybe there's something we can do here. So what we could do is attach something to this chest, maybe, that does something similar and takes away the floor. So I need to make sure that this block and this block are affected as a minimum. And so I think we're done here too now. So what we've got is a double piston extender. And what that's going to do is withdraw the last 2 steps of stairs. So it does rely on them being on one of these sets here. And the idea being I've moved everything into this chest, so there's hardly anything in here. It's draining out into these at least. And if he takes anything out of here, this comparator will detect the difference from a signal strength of 15 next door, unpower this, and these should retract, meaning we can put another hole underneath here, basically. So that's what we're going to do now, is do a bit of digging and see if we can set a similar type of fall trap. Hopefully that's enough, because that's all I got. It should be enough. It's spiky and it's a big old drop, so let us... Wow, we nearly died. Oof, just got out of there, so now we're going to seal that up. Boom, 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 and boom. Alright. Now it's a one-time trap. This is only going to go off once. It's not designed to be reusable, so we will see if that works. If he even ever comes down here to empty this farm ever again, and if he just happens to be standing on the last 2 blocks when he just happens to take anything out of this very specific chest. That's a very specific trap. We'll see how it pans out. Editor John here again. So yes, it turns out it panned out very well. We're going to jump now to a bit of Star's episode and we'll see what happened with this trap.
Well, and bear in mind at the time I was in a group with Dark and Demise, and I told them I was at the end portal and stuff like that. And all the lit TNT.
I just about had a heart attack.
And it was like...
Got him down to 1 heart, can't believe it. And if he didn't have feather falling on his boots that he put on just the other day, we would have got him so close. But at least it triggered. I'm very pleased about that. And go watch the rest of Star's episode if you want to see more of his reaction to that and all of the other shenanigans he got up to in the games.
Fits like TNT minecart.
Now, what happens next? I also wasn't capturing at the time because it all just happened in the moment, but I was using replay and I can patch together a little bit here and explain what was going on.
Wait.
So Zero, Neat Freeze and I were all in a group and we were chatting away and playing around on the server, and Zero wanted us to go to the end portal because he had a cunning idea. His plan was to drop TNT into the portal and it would fall through, and of course it wouldn't be loaded the other side until somebody else went through, at which point, boom, it would explode. So we put one load in and then another.
I have the fitness. Oh, Dark has the fitness state. Of course he does.
Ooh, it's dark outside.
Okay, we now need to message anyone who is not part of the game to not go through the portal.
Zero being the good guy that he is, figured I'll go and warn all the people who are not in the game not to use the end portal. But to do this, he tabbed out of the game, he went to Discord, and I was still in the room with him, so I couldn't help myself. I took the opportunity and I nudged him up the stairs and pushed him through.
Go into the end. It's trapped.
Oh no!
Oh,
Did you?
Oh, you are kidding! Dog!
Oh.
That is smart. That is smart.
Dog! I trusted you, dude.
Oh, you turned your back, man. That was a mistake. I couldn't help myself, and I was so excited. I don't think I was recording. Of course, I felt pretty guilty, and I thought I would see if any of his gear survived in an attempt to help him out. So I went back through, and yeah, I thought it must be safe now. All the TNT has exploded. Okay.
I should have trusted the one with the 2 kills on the game.
Here I go. I'm going to jump through. Is it going to be safe? Yeah. Whoa, no! I'm dead. I took myself out. Oh my goodness, there was tons of
no.
TNT there still.
Oh yeah, because I died. I'd instantly unloaded any chunks that were there.
Oh.
Dude.
We're both out.
So, I just
Dude.
did a mini game 0 hours out of the game, and then ooh, what happened? And then Starkus out as well. I can't tell you.
I can't believe
Okay,
it. I went
guys.
to go rescue your stuff and took myself out. Unbelievable. So there we have it. We're out of the game. We took out 3 others, so that was 4 people in total we managed to take out of the game with our traps at least, including myself. Classic. And yeah, the game continues. There's still a bunch of people playing, so please go check out other people's videos to see what happens next, including there's a little bit of a issue here with Spawn Island that may be associated to that, as well as a whole bunch of other shenanigans that have gone on around the server in the past few days. So go watch the other Igniter videos and we will reveal the winner next time. So that's all for me this time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a like, and if you'd like to see more about what we get up to next time, then please subscribe, because we're going to start moving on to mega bases. Yes, our starter base time has come to an end, and we're going to be making plans for what's next for the rest of the season. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Take care for now. Bye-bye.